Yatiraja Vivekananda Soirahe Satchit Sukha Swayopaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Shanti Shanti
जगदम्बे मां श्री अम्बे मां जगदम्बे मां श्री अम्बे मां जगदम्बे मां श्री अम्बे मां जगदम्बे मां श्री शारदा मां जय जय 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 मां
श्री मां जय मां जय जय मां। ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय।
Om, page 105. हे जगदम्बा चरणों मां राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने। तारे भरोसे छू भवानी कारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों मां राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने। तारे भरोसे छू भवानी कारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों मां
जगदम्बा चरणों में राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने, तारे भरोसे छो भवानी धारजे मने।
भगवती मारी भूलोनी क्षमा आपजे,
भगवती मारी भूलोनी क्षमा आपजे।
एवा कोटि कोटि वंदन मारा स्वीकारजे,
एवा कोटि कोटि वंदन मारा स्वीकारजे।
खेद शिव चरणे
ओ शारदा माँ, खेद शिव चरणे तू पहुँचारजे, मने पहुँचारजे, तारे भरोसे तू भवानी तारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों में राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने, तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों में राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने, तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
भगवती मारी भूलोनी क्षमा आपजे,
भगवती मारी भूलोनी क्षमा आपजे।
एवा कोटि कोटि वंदन मारा स्वीकारजे,
एवा कोटि कोटि वंदन मारा स्वीकारजे।
खेद शिव चरणे
ओ शारदा माँ, खेद शिव चरणे तू पहुँचारजे, मने पहुँचारजे, तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों में राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने, तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
हे जगदम्बा चरणों में राखजे मने, तू राखजे मने, तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने,
तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने,
तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
तारे भरोसे छू भवानी तारजे मने।
ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय।
मेरी पूजा कर स्वीकार, मेरी पूजा कर स्वीकार, माँ तेरी लाल चुनरिया ले आए।
हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय।
Revered Ishtaprana Mataji, sisters and brothers and loving children, Om Namo Narayanaya. It gives me great joy to extend a very warm and cordial welcome to you to this afternoon's Navaratri celebrations. We are indeed happy to see you all on this blessed occasion. We are indeed blessed to gather together to sing the glories of the Divine Mother. Our speaker for this afternoon is Mr. Bharat Ramkisun, who will discuss Sri Medha Sukta.
यश्छन्दसां ऋषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासम् शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। The Om that is most exalted in the Vedas, that pervades all words, and that emerged from the immortal Vedas as the quintessence, may He, Om that is Indra, the Supreme Lord, gratify me with intelligence. O Lord, may I be the receptacle of immortality. May my body be fit, may my tongue be surpassingly sweet, may I hear much through the ears. You are the sheath of Brahman. You are covered by worldly wisdom. Protect what I have heard. Om, peace, peace, peace. Revered Ishtaprana Mataji, dear devotees of the Divine Mother, Om Namo Narayanaya. Best wishes on this auspicious occasion of Sarasvati Puja, the Saptami day of Navaratri. Before I commence, I'd just like to make 3 apologies in advance. Firstly, for being less prepared than I generally am, especially for a topic that I'm not too familiar with. And secondly, I will be attempting to recite the mantras of the Medha Sukta in the way that Vedic mantras are supposed to be recited, that is with the swaras, and I am bound to make mistakes, I already have. And thirdly, I didn't have much time to sort out the translations that are on these pages. There are not many very good translations available for some of these Vedic texts. So at the time of printing, this was the best that was available. I've adjusted a bit. Medha is refers to the faculty of higher thinking or higher knowledge. It has three levels. At the basic level in which most people understand it, it refers to the power of retention. At a slightly higher level, then it includes manana, or contemplation and understanding of what is retained. And at the highest level, it refers to the realization of what is learnt, as well as assimilation of that is, the retaining of that realization. Medha has a great spiritual significance in spiritual life. It is deeply interconnected with brahmacharya. Master Sri Ramakrishna used to emphasize this point. He said, if a man practices absolute brahmacharya for 12 years, the Medha Nadi, nerve of intelligence, will open, that his power of understanding will blossom. His understanding will become capable of penetrating and comprehending the subtlest ideas. With such an understanding, man can realize God. God can be attained only through a purified understanding of this type. In Hinduism, all natural processes, faculties, or phenomenon are not considered insentient. Behind it, there is a what we call a devta or devi, that is, comes from the root word div, which means luminous. So there's a consciousness behind this. So the consciousness behind this power of Medha is called Medha Devi, and this sukta or hymn from the Vedas is a invocation and prayer to Medha Devi to bless us. Excuse me. This opening verse that I recited, that is not part of the Medha Suktam, but it is generally recited at the commencement of the Medha Suktam as an invocation. This verse is actually from the Taittiriya Upanishad, and it is one of the 10 Vedic Shanti mantras that we have in our prayer book. The explanation is quite good, but there's just a couple of points that we can maybe touch upon. The Samendro Medhaya Sprinotu, where it says, gratify or strength, may that Om, the Supreme Lord, gratify me with intelligence. That means we pray that Om strengthen our Medha or wisdom. Amritasya devadharano bhuyasam, may I be the receptacle of immortality. That is, say, may I attain the knowledge of Brahman, which is the cause of immortality. So knower of Brahman becomes Brahman. Brahmeva Brahmavid bhavati. And Amritasya devadharano bhuyasam, may I be the receptacle, I just covered that. Shariram me vicharshanam, jihva me madhumattama, karnabhyam bhuri vishruvam. May my body be fit, may my tongue be surpassingly sweet, may I hear much through the ears. So in this prayer, we are praying that our body and senses become fit for the knowledge of the self. The first verse of the Suktam. Om Medha Devi Jushamana Agaad Vishwachi Bhadra Sumanasya Mana Tvaya Jushtanudamana Duruktaan Brihadvadema Vidate Suviraha. Sorry, there's one point I forgot, which is also, there's two more points in this Shanti part that are important. Brahmana koshosi medhaya pihita. That is, you are the sheath of Brahman. You are covered by worldly wisdom. That means that our intelligence can either hide Brahman from us, or it can reveal this Brahman to us, and hence we are asking Om to give us that enlightenment. The last part of the Shanti part, Shrutam me gopaya. Protect what I have heard. That means may I not forget. In the Devi Bhagavad, there's a section where Yagyavalkya Rishi was cursed by Guru, that is Brihaspati, to lose his memory. And he was very despondent after that. And he went to Surya Dev and he prayed to Surya Dev. So Surya Dev gave him the knowledge of the Vedas and Vedangas and then asked him to go and pray to Mother Sarasvati. So if we read what the beginning part of his prayer, it gives us some clues as there are some themes that are recurring within this sukta itself. So he prays, Mother, have mercy on me. By Guru's curse, my memory is lost. I am now void of learning and have become powerless. My sorrow knows no bounds. Give me knowledge, learning, memory, power to impart knowledge to disciples, power to compose books, and also good disciples endowed with genius and pratibha. And pratibha, Swami Vijnanananda translates as ready wit. So that in the council of good and learned men, my intelligence and power of argument and judgment be fully known. Whatever I have lost by bad luck, let all that come back to my heart and be renewed, as if sprouts come again out of the heap of ashes. So coming back to the first verse here, the important part of, the main part of this first mantra is, Medha Devi na agad. We are not praying to Medha Devi who is some far away. It's not an online order we are clicking and saying send so much of Medha. We are calling Mother. Say, Agat, come to us, O Mother. How she must come? With Jushamana. Jushamana means the one who is pleased or the one who blesses. And there are three synonyms given for Medha Devi. Vishwachi, Bhadra, and Sumanasyamana. Vishwachi means all-pervading, as it is there in the translation. Is it? Yeah, sorry. It's not there in the translation. Vishwachi means all-pervading, but it also means all-knowing, because as she is everywhere, she knows everything. She is Bhadra or auspicious, and she is Sumanasyamana, kind-hearted. And what will we get if she comes and blesses us? Blessed by you, may we give up wrong speech and speak well in an assembly like heroes. Bad speech is a reflection of bad thinking. So if Mother comes and blesses us and we correct our thinking, then we will speak well. And what they say is, Brihad Vadema Vidate. May I speak on spiritual matters in an assembly of wise people, confidently. Tvaya jushta rishabhirbhavati devi tvaya brahma gata shri rutatvaya tvaya jushtas chitram vindate vasusano jushasva dravino namedhe. O Mother, blessed by you, one becomes a sage, a knower of Brahman like Brahma. Blessed by you, one attains prosperity. Brahma Gatashri Rutatvaya. When we are reciting this, we have to make sure that we say Brahma Gatashri as one word, because it says Gatashri Agatashri, Shri will come to us. If you say Gatashri, that means Shri will go away from us, prosperity. So if we get forward worldly wisdom, we will get worldly wealth. In life, in general, for anything that you have to do, you need to know what you are doing. And the more you know and the better you are at what you are doing, the better you will get paid. But with knowledge with divine knowledge, the wealth that we get is divine qualities. Blessed by you, one attains prosperity. Blessed by you, one attains many treasures. Bless us with that wealth of higher intelligence. Medham Indro Dadatu, Medham Devi Sarasvati, Medham me Ashvina Vubhava Dhattam Pushkarasraja. May Indra give me intelligence. May Goddess Saraswati give me intelligence. May the two Ashwins who wear garlands of lotuses infuse intelligence in me. Indra is the king of the gods. In the macrocosm, Indra refers to the king of the Indriyas, or the senses. The king of the senses is the mind. So we are praying to Indra to strengthen our mind. Medha Devi Saraswati, Saraswati for knowledge. So we are praying to Mother Saraswati to strengthen our intellect. And the Ashwini Kumaras are the celestial gods. They are twins who wear garlands of lotuses around their neck. Pushkarasraja. So we pray to the Ashwini Kumaras for good health, because we need a strong or steady mind, a strong intellect, and good health in order to attain this medha. Apsarasu chaya medha gandharveshu chayanmanah devi medha saraswati sama medha surabhir jushatam. If you, in your copy with the transliteration, which I don't have here, it says, it should be saying Jushatam Swaha, that you do if you are doing this sukta in a havan. Then it will be Surabhir Jushatagum or Jushatagus Swaha if it's not, if it's being recited as a prayer. And generally, this Medha Sukta is recited in many traditions before commencing any classes, especially with the reference to the Upanishads or the Vedas. So, Apsara Suchaya Medha. Apsaras are the divine dancers, said to be very beautiful dancers. And Gandharvas are the celestial musicians. The Apsaras and Gandharvas are semi-human, that means above human, but demigod below the Devta level. And they are experts in the fine arts. So in this verse here, we are praying to Mother that give us the knowledge of the arts. We're not asking her to be musicians or to be dancers, but to understand and to get music and art. If every night we are enjoying listening to Kiran Bhai playing that flute, during the meditation, and I always enjoy it, but there are times when I recognize, this is a rag that Kiran Bhai is playing. He's playing Rag Desh. And when you know that this is Rag Desh and you can see the characteristics and how it is coming out, it adds another dimension to the enjoyment of the music. So we are praying to Mother Saraswati that we want knowledge, but we don't want just dry intellectual knowledge. We want knowledge that enriches us in different facets of life, including the finer and more emotive parts of our lives. Ama Medha Surabhir Vishwarupa Hiranyavarna Jagati Jagamya Urjasvati Payasa Pinvamana Sama Medha Supratika Jushantam. Once again, in this verse here, we are saying, Ama Medha. We are calling on Medha Devi. And there are 7, we are calling for her to come and bless us, and there are 7 descriptors given here. Surabhir, Vishwarupa, Hiranyavarna, Jagati Jagamya, Urjasvati, Payasa Pinvamana, and Supratika. Now, if I have to try and translate each of these and go into it, I think so this talk will not end. But I'll just comment on Urjaswati. Urjaswati means, what do they have here? Full of vigor. But Urja means energy. She is full of energy. And here the commentators on this verse here say that the Urja that they are referring to are the 3 kinds of Shakti. In one of the songs in our prayer book, we make reference to that. Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, and Ichha Shakti. That is the power of knowledge, the power of action, and the power of willpower. Ichha Shakti is willpower. So all energy, not just intellectual energy, we get from Medha Devi or Mother Saraswati. Mai medham mai prajam mai yagnistejo dadhatu mai medham mai prajam mai indra indriyam dadhatu mai medham mai prajam mai suryo bhrajo dadhatu. The translation says, may Agni infuse in me intellect, progeny and strength. May Indra infuse in me intellect, progeny and power of the senses. May Surya infuse in me intellect, progeny and brilliance. The first translation, strength, that's not the best translation of the word tej. No? May Agni give us tej. Tej is more like the luster or the brilliance of the fire. And so similar meaning for Braja, but it also has a slight different connotation, which I won't go into now. But here we are praying to Agni. Agni means the god of fire. According to this translation, we are asking him for Medha, we are asking him for Praja, and we are asking him for Tej. So, this Agni exists at 3 levels. On the physical or earth level, which in our different mantras that we recite are referred to differently, but it means the same thing. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, that means on earth, the intermediary region and the heavenly regions, or as Prithvi, Antariksh and Dyo. So in the Shanti part, Om Dyo Shanti, they're doing it in the opposite order. To Dyo, that is Dyo, that sphere is called Dyo. In Antariksh or intermediary phase and on the earth. So on earth it exists as Agni, as a fire as we know it. In the intermediary regions, in the skies, it appears as lightning, which is, Indra is the god of rain and lightning. And Agni exists in space as Surya, or the sun. So there's a difference between the luster of the fire on earth and the difference between the luster of the sun in the sky. So those are described, that is what the Teja and Braja is referring to. So we are asking for Agni to give Tej to us, to our intellect, and to... So these three regions also correspond to our three bodies. The physical world refers to our physical bodies, or Stula Sharira. The intermediary world correlates with our Sukshma Sharira, or subtle body, and the heavenly region corresponds to our Karana Sharira, or our causal body. So we are asking for Tej, Indriyam, when they're referring to asking Indra for Indriyam, that means strong senses. And Braja, as I said, Surya is for. So we are asking for luster at the physical level, at our subtle level. We are asking for strength of the senses, because senses are necessary to get knowledge. We either learn things from seeing or hearing, or through any of our senses. And these three also correlate to A, U, and Ma, that is Omkar, which brings us back to our invocatory verse. So you'll notice in all these prayers, hymns that we have, the meanings exist at different levels, but at the core, the level that they are trying to bring you back to is, what is my true nature, and what is my relationship with God? So we may think that, so this is one way of looking at that, may Agni give me intellect and progeny, but the other way that this verse can be translated, may Agni give Tej to my intellect, my Medha, may Agni give Tej to my progeny, and may Indra give good strength of the senses to my intellect, to my progeny, etc. So we may think, we are going from, to very high levels. Why is there this mention of progeny? And it may seem a bit relatively superficial, but it plays a very important part. Our true nature is that of Sat Chit Ananda, that is existence absolute, that means eternal, and consciousness absolute. But we thinking our bodies and us to be our body and minds, we generally want this consciousness and this physical body to be eternal. So hence we pray for long life. And we know that as much as we won't live forever. So we want to have children so that we may live on through our children. So our genetic code is nothing but information that is passed on from generation to generation. When I look at my two children, I see certain characteristics or gestures or expression, which remind me of my grandparents, that is their great-grandparents, that they've never met. So at a physical level, there's this continuity. But Praja, even though it is translated as progeny, it has different meanings as well. Praja can also mean citizens. So also it's tied to progeny because the king or the ruler of the country is like the father to the citizens. So if I am doing this thing here and if my consciousness is at this physical level, then I will think I'm praying for myself and my children and the generations going forth. If it's a king, then he will think that it is for himself and his country. But does it exclude holy people who don't have people? No, it doesn't, because for these sannyasis, their disciples are like their children. And we are asking for this knowledge that is gained within this tradition to be moved on. I mean, if you just look at it at a physical level, recently there's been some reports coming out that centuries ago, during the Mughal invasion, when they were going and breaking temples and statues, then some priests took these statues and relics and they hid them, either buried them underground or hid them. And generation after generation, their descendants, each one teaching the next generation, this is where your heritage lies. And now that they feel that it is a time to bring it out, they are bringing it out. Similarly, we are part of this Ramakrishna tradition, and this traces back to Adi Shankaracharya, a master himself. Even though he did not have children, when he had reached, all his, done all his sadhanas and reached success in his spiritual life, then he too was looking for. He used to go on the rooftop of the Dakshineshwar Kali temple and call out, "Oh, my children, where are you? Come, I want to speak to you, I want to teach you." And Swami Brahmananda, whose lineage we directly fall under, is considered the mind-born son of Sri Ramakrishna. So this verse is also important. I'm so sorry, I'm going beyond time. The last verse is actually not a part of the Medha Sukta, but it is called the Hamsa Gayatri, which is recited at the end of the Medha Sukta. Om Hansa Hansaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dharamran Krisun. I think it was very, very interesting. We thank you for doing this research and bringing this knowledge to all of us. I'm sure you can take the pages with you, read the meaning, reflect on it, and see how we can awaken this divine power that is within all of us. Thank you.
Om, page 113. Om Sarvamangalamangalye Shive Sarvat Sadike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute पतित पावनी माँ तो है बालक शरण तिहार मंगल में वरदान दे यही विनती बारंबार बोलो श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी
क्या मनहर नाम सुहाया है क्या मनहर नाम सुहाया है माँ सब कुछ वारो चरणों पर माँ सब कुछ वारो
चरणों पर
अब अंतर को ये गाया है
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ।
है प्रेम पुंज है करुणामय है प्रेम पुंज है करुणामय है आदिशक्ति जग जननी माँ। तब वरदहस्त मम ईश्वर है तब वरदहस्त मम ईश्वर है। बालक तेरे शरण में आया है
बालक तेरे शरण में आया है।
बालक तेरे चरण में आया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
गुरुदेव हृदय में बैठती माँ।
गुरुदेव हृदय में
बैठती माँ। तुमने खेलों को खेला था उस मंगल वेश में आकर के
उस मंजुल वेश में आकर के।
पतितों को गले लगाया है
पतितों को गले लगाया है।
दुखियों को गले लगाया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ।
श्री राम तो है श्री कृष्ण तो है
श्री राम तो ही श्री कृष्ण तो ही
दुर्गा काली श्री राधा तो ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव शंकर में
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव शंकर में
तेरा ही तेज समाया है
तेरा ही तेज समाया है।
तेरा ही तेज समाया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ
जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ।
ये अखिल विश्व जो देख रहा
ये अखिल विश्व जो देख रहा
उसके कंकन में तू बैठी, सागर जंगम तल चरण बचर,
सागर जंगम तल चरण बचर,
तेरा ही ममता माया है,
तेरा ही ममता माया है,
तेरा ही ममता माया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ।
ओ नमस्कार ममा बार बार
हो नमस्कार मम बार बार है,
शक्ति हारी चरणों में, मुझादम पतित अधमाई को,
मुझ अधम पतित अधमाई को,
करुणा कर गल लगाया है,
करुणा कर गले लगाया है,
करुणा कर गले लगाया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ,
माँ जो पावो तुमसे पावो,
माँ जो पाओ तुमसे पाओ, माँ
जो पावो तुमसे पावो,
माँ जो पाओ तुमसे पाओ,
जो देवे उसमें हर्षावो, कुछ रहा नहीं माँ अपनापन, कुछ
रहा नहीं माँ अपना पर,
मैंने सर्वस्व चढ़ाया है,
मैंने सर्वस्व चढ़ाया है,
मैंने सर्वस्व चढ़ाया है।
जगदम्बिके जय जय जगत जननी माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय माँ,
जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय माँ, 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 जय माँ।
ओम श्री राम कृष्ण
भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय। Let us meditate for a few moments, and after we listen to the flute music, we shall read the meaning of a few verses, the verses that we have on the prayers to Mother Saraswati in our prayer book. Obeisance again and again to Mother Saraswati, who is the goddess of knowledge, without whom all this universe would be a living corpse for all time. Obeisance again and again to that goddess of speech, without whom this universe would be eternally dumb and unstable. My salutations to you, Mother Saraswati, the giver of boons, who assumes different forms by your will. I begin the process of learning. Let my efforts be crowned with success. May that Divine Mother Saraswati protect me, that Mother whose complexion is fair as the jasmine flower, the moon, the snow, and who holds a rosary of pearls, who is dressed in a white garment, in whose hands is a beautiful veena, who is seated on a white lotus, who is constantly worshipped by Lords Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva and other gods, and who removes all forms of ignorance. विजय। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय 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 विजय। Let us lovingly stand and offer the arti to the Divine Mother. Page 246. अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे कारी, जय दुर्गे खप्परवाली, तेरे ही गुण गाए ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली, जय दुर्गे खप्परवाली, तेरे ही गुण गाए ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। तेरे जगत के भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भाई, तेरे जगत के भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भाई। दानव दल पर टूट पड़ो माँ, करके सिंह सवारी साधो, सिंह पे तू बलिहारी है। कसको जाओ भाई, दुष्टों को तो ही तो आरती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। माँ बेटे का है इस जग में बड़ा है निर्बल नाता। माँ बेटे का है इस जग में बड़ा है निर्बल नाता। पूत कपूत है सुन है पढ़ना, माता सुने को माता सब पे अमृत बरसाने वाली, सबको हर्षाने वाली। नैया भवर से को तारती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। नहीं मांगते धन और दौलत, ना चांदी ना सोना। नहीं मांगते धन और दौलत, ना चांदी ना सोना। हम तो मांगे माँ तेरे मन में एक छोटा सा कोना, सब पे करुणा बरसाने वाली, विपदा में
को भारती ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती अम्बे तो है जगदम्बे काली जय दुर्गे कप्पर वाली तेरे ही गुण गाए ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती अम्बे जय जय जगदम्बे काली चंडी के अम्बे जय जय जगदम्बे शारदा चंडी के अम्बे जय जय जगदम्बे काली चंडी के अम्बे जय जय जगदम्बे शारदा चंडी के ओ मैया अम्बिके ओ मैया चंडी के ओ मैया शारदा ओ मैया अम्बिके ओ मैया चंडी के ओ मैया शारदा अम्बे तो है जगदम्बे काली जय दुर्गे कप्पर वाली तेरे ही गुण गाए ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती ओ मैया हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती ओ मैया
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवान् भवानी सहितां नमामि भवान् भवानी सहितां नमामि मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलाय तनो हरि सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ
महाराज की जय, महामाई की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय,
गंगा मात की जय, महावीर स्वामी जी की जय,
सर्व ऋषि मुनियों की जय, पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव की जय, श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा